and welcome back to This Knitty Life. This is episode 32, I believe. My name is Rachel and I'm coming to you from Leeds, West Yorkshire, where I live with my husband Rob and my two children Martha and Theo, and my puppy Peggy, who features a lot on here. Thank you very much for those who are new. Hi, welcome along to my little knitty life, and thanks to those who are coming back again. So I'm still kind of doing the vlog style stuff. It's we're in the middle of the school holidays now. It's middle of August-ish. I don't know what date it is at all, but it's the middle of August-ish. And yeah, I think things are going well in the holidays. I've kind of got used to looking after my children again. Just kind of filming a little bit of the vlog podcastiness every now and again when I can. I'm just currently knitting on my Litmus Cowl and having a little read while I've got the house to myself, bar Peggy. Made really good progress on my Christmas jumper lately, so I'll show you that. I have lost a skein, the third skein of yarn, so it's now on hold, sadly. I can't find it anywhere. My husband's moved it and I don't know where he's put it, but he's moved it. But I'm going to try and find it. So you can find me on Instagram as this_knitty_life, and on Ravelry I am Reward. So most of my projects are on there generally. We are doing a knit along this month, which is the Christmas in July knit along. I've got loads of amazing prizes, some bags, and some Christmassy yarn. So yeah, please join in with us. Let us know below if you're going to be entering the giveaway. If you've been working on some either Christmas gifts or your Christmas jumper, that would be amazing. I know a few people have tagged me on Instagram, so that would be great. We are using the hashtag TKL, which is This Knitty Life, Christmas in July. So if you want to join in, that would be great. If you use that hashtag or tag me in a post, or maybe just comment below on what you've made, and if you want to leave your Instagram name, then that would be great. Because I've got loads of prizes. So I'm hoping to do 3 separate prizes rather than everyone getting everything. So I've got a bag, and I've got some red sparkly yarn, and I've got some creamy coloured one with some amazing speckles. So yeah, so I'd really like it if you joined in. Coming up to the end of July now, I am going to have a special guest soon. My amazing best friend Carly is coming to Leeds very, very soon. So whether I get this podcast wrapped up and then do a separate thing with her or not, we'll see. Carly's had a very, very tough time lately, just in terms of COVID and health and stuff. So I'm really excited to be able to see her. I've not seen her for over 2 years now. She's coming to Leeds. She's coming to stay with me. Well, not with me. She's actually rented a house pretty much on my street, an Airbnb house. So she's coming up with her family from South Kent, Londonish. So yeah, I cannot wait. I'm getting to spend like 5 days with her. We've got a knit night planned. I've booked the kids in for loads of stuff with the husband so they can disappear and we can just sit and have a knit and natter or anything like that. I'm hoping to have a knit night. Yeah, it's going to be great. So I'll take you along for the ride if Carly doesn't mind too much, and see how it goes. So yeah, that's all for now, and yeah, follow along for my knitty life. Right, hello, okay. So I'm just going to insert this in here. It's now the 8th of October. I had all this recorded and kind of all sorted on iMovie. So I'm just going to slot this in after my intro. Just to say I didn't want this content to go to waste. So I'm just going to slot this in and then kind of call it a day on this episode, because there is a big couple of months missing, I think, and I've started some new content of this week, which is all my Halloween stuff, which I'm really excited about and kind of Halloweeny. Yeah, so it maybe seems a little bit jumbled. So we're currently still in summer. What we in August, I think this was recorded, so we're in August. So now it's nearly 2 months later on the 10th of October, but I'm just going to stick this in so I don't lose the content. And yeah, I hope that's okay. And then I'll kind of try and bash quite a few podcasts out in quick succession, just so I've got everything caught up and everything's up to date, because I've got my bit of when Carly came to stay as well, so I've got to do that as well, which is only like 10 minutes, but I thought you might like to see it. And then yeah, then I've got it from October. So I hope that's okay. And thank you very much for watching. Good morning. So I have finally got round to finishing this cowl off. So this is the Volcano trail cowl. This is for my sister for her birthday, which was last month, but I've not seen her and I'm still not seeing her, so I'm sending it with the children who are going up for the night. So this was just loads of odds and ends that I had. It is ridiculously cute. And I hope she'll like it. I spent ages seaming it last night, ages and ages. But yeah, that's looking pretty good. Look, the sunflowers are starting to come out. These always start to come out in late summer. They're really high. See? Yeah, so that's how we know autumn is coming. Right, I thought it was time I got through some of these finished objects. So these are, I think they were Homebody socks, which is a curious handmade pattern. This is, the yarn is Realm of Monsters, which is from Jen from Beehive Yarns. So I've used that new heel, but just looking at it now, I think I probably needed my length a little bit longer because it's, look, it's slipped in a little bit, but if I pull it there, then it's a bit on my toes. But yeah, this is them finished. I think for now, I guess I'll wear them for a little bit. It's a bit hot today, but I guess I can wear them for a little bit and see if I need to add a little bit of length. I do have yarn left, but yeah, I really like this. Is just a mock cable, well, a slip stitchy thing. The rib's really nice for in terms of stretchiness, because I think if that was stock and stitch, that would be a bit too snug. But yeah, gorgeous colour, gorgeous. This is from the Moana one, which I think she still does, this one. But yeah, they're lovely. So yeah, they're on Ravelry if you want to check out the details. It's a DK sock. Okay, steaming into the next one. Look, yes, I know, she's literally always there. This, don't lick my hands. This is the Trolls colourway from Fab Funky Fibres. I got this in, stop it, Peggy, not the last update, but the one before that. You make it very tricky. Yes, so this is just self-striping. The heel, the heel is a Spectrum Fibre one, a pink one of the minis, and it's a Fish Lips Kiss, this one. I always get this line from Magic Loop. Whether I need to block them and that would kind of sort itself out, I don't know. But these are ridiculously gorgeous. So it's nice to kind of be back on the sock wagon again. But yeah, super gorgeous. Okay, so I've picked this up. This is the Stripe Sweater. This is by Andrea Mowry. So it's been just hanging out in my whips pile. I'd kind of lost track of where I was. It definitely needs to be on a bigger cable, which I'm in the process of doing at the minute. Yeah, so I think I might have finished all of the sleepy puppy. I think I might have finished all of the increases now, but these are Castleview Yarns minis. These are the Bad Guys set. They are ridiculously nice. You might recognise the Loki. I've got a jumper in that, and I've got a jumper in Hades as well. Yeah, but they're lovely. So yeah, I'm just working this onto a bigger cable needle at the minute, and then I'm just going to check my numbers and check kind of where I am in the pattern. And but I really like this pattern. I've already knit this once for the Advent, which came out really big actually, and I can't remember what size I did or what needle size I did, so that's a bit useless, but never mind. Got my pretty socks on. It's a really nice sunny day today, but I'm just enjoying myself here. Got an audio book on, living my best life. Right, good morning. What day are we on? It is Wednesday, maybe the 11th of August, something like that, and I've pulled out these beauties. I've lost a nail. This is the fabulous Fine Fish Yarns, who isn't dying at the minute. I think she's retraining to maybe be a nurse or something like that, but she's kind of dropped off the planet, which is sad. But I got these on one of her last updates. This is it, the name? Obscuration, something like that. But yeah, I've got some gorgeous darker mohair minis from the Knitting Goddess that I've been wanting to use, and I'm thinking of using these with those minis and doing maybe like, I was going to say a love note, but I've got so many love notes, but maybe just the pattern of love note. But then instead of where the lace is, doing a stripe of the minis. So that's kind of my plan. I've got so many whips that I'm getting a bit overwhelmed with them, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring these out because sometimes you have ideas and then you forget about them. Peggy pie. My children are at my parents' at the minute, which is why it's reasonably quiet. So yeah, I've pulled these gorgeous ones out. So it is Friday today. I do not know what date it is, but I've managed to I've put my Christmas jumper, which is still only this far along, onto a bigger needle because it was very squished up. So I've put this on a bigger needle, and I'm just about to split it for the sleeves imminently. Still hanging out in the Jibby-Roo bag, which is one of the prizes that I got sent. I'm reading my book here. I find, because now basically this colour work was like stupidly fun, and I love colour work, but the rest is just this green, beautiful green, which is, it's called Fur by Nora George, but it is just now all stock and stitch all the way down with no interest, as it were. So I do find just sitting with my Kindle and kind of zoning out and reading, I don't realise that I am just going round and round with no kind of excitement, as it were. This super cute charm. Yeah, picked all my nail varnish off again. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're going to go and take Peggy out soon. You hear her squeaking a little toy, and here she comes. Oh, there she goes. In the background. But yeah, this is gorgeous. This is Castle View yarn. Castle View yarns are the solid ones, and the white and speckledy one is the hedgerow one. So yeah, it's looking gorgeous. I just need to get a bit of a move on with it, really. How are you getting on with yours? Have you done anything? Are you going to enter for the giveaway? Please comment below to let me know what you're working on. If you want to enter the giveaway, then please do. I've got a hashtag as well on Instagram, which is TKL, This Knitty Life, Christmas in July. The kids are having to be quiet over there. It's hilarious. So maybe I'll just keep on talking so they're quiet. They're not listening. But yeah, really pleased with this Tin Can Knits pattern. All my details are on Ravelry under reward on Ravelry. Oh, the flash has come on. It's so dark. So it's pretty late now on Saturday night. So I only split for the sleeves yesterday when I last videoed. And coming up a bit brighter this, but look how much I've done. I've literally just been sat reading and knitting, get the right angle on the sofa for my Kindle, and yeah, absolutely flown with this. Yeah, normally obviously I'd find this a bit dull, just round and round, as gorgeous as this Nora George colour is. You know, it is a bit dull doing the body, isn't it? But yeah, when I'm reading it doesn't matter. Got my little pub here. So yeah, we've had a couple of days at home, really. Kids needed it, to be honest. So yeah, just kind of sat, let them do whatever they wanted on the iPads, and I just knit, and it's been lovely. More of this tomorrow. So a lot of people ask about my nails. So this is what I use. So the minute I've got these on, I've only got one hand done. So I use the Blue Sky one, which are reasonably cheap. I like the no wipe coat because it's easier. I've just got a new base coat, so this one's looking super shiny. And I have quite a few of these, just Semilac, which this one is glitter red. These are probably a little bit more expensive, but I got them in like a giant clearance when my hairdresser stopped doing that range. And then I've got this glitter, which I got off eBay, which isn't proper nail glitter. And then I've got the lamp. So yeah, so it's just base coat, lamp, nail varnish, lamp, nail varnish, lamp. Normally 2 coats, depending on the brand. And then you can use the glitter if you want glitter. I've got a little brush that you dip in, or if not, then you just put the top coat on and then lamp again. So sometimes I put the lamp on for 60 seconds and sometimes it goes on for 2 minutes, so it just kind of depends. But yeah, that's kind of what I use. and what I do. So I generally just get them on eBay. I've got loads of blue sky colours as well. I just happen to have a lot of these because they were reduced, but they're kind of about £9 each-ish, whereas the blue sky ones are about 5 or 6. Yeah, that's what I use. So I am working on my Litmus Cowl. So the minis are from Beehive Beehive Yarns. And the grey is a Mr. B one. I think it's called Slate, actually. So yeah, I think I'm probably about halfway up my colours now. They turn a bit browny and goldy soon. So yeah, just reading and having a little knit and a little bit of a quiet moment after a hectic day. So yeah, this is looking a little bit lovely. But yeah, it's so easy to work on and knit. It's just, don't even notice you're going through the colours. I think I'm doing about 10 of the colour and about 7 of the grey-ish. I'm not ripping back if I've gone too far though. But yeah, really enjoying this so far. Good morning. We are on Sunday the 22nd, I believe, of August, and I've got some scrummy things to show you. So I got this delivery from Beehive Yarns, Beehive Beth. So this is Cemetery Gates on DK. So I have offered to do a sample knit for her. So she sent, I think I've got, did I get 4 of them? I think I've got 4. Yeah, 4 of the Cemetery Gates. It's a really dark charcoaly colour. And then I got these 50-gram ones as well. So I've got Velveteen. Probably should have checked what they were. Golden Olives, that's that one. And Sunflower, okay. So by process of elimination, this one is Sunflower. This one is Velveteen. And that one is Golden Olive. So I am actually making a throw over, which is Andrea Mowry. So I'm knitting the 4th size, which I can't remember what size it is now. Maybe, I can't remember what size it is. So I started it last night, just cast on the rib and started the top bit of colour work. So I've got the, it's like a ziggy-zaggy pattern. I've made this one before and it's a nice easy knit. So yeah, I started that last night and it's coming along really nicely. It's hanging out in my Botanical Yarns bag, which is massive. These are really nice. Yeah, so this is looking really nice. So the podcast is heading up to 20 minutes now, so I need to kind of hurry up and show you some other things before it gets cut off, because it's really hard to upload after 20 minutes. So yeah, so this is my sample knit. So I don't particularly have a deadline for this. It'd be nice if it was done for Yarndale, I guess. So I guess I'll aim for that. Okay, we are now on the 25th of August. That is 4 months till Christmas. And I have a special guest with me today. I have my bestie Carly with me today, who apparently can't talk. Oh, and Peggy. Brilliant. I could do without you being there. Right, so Carly's having a frogging party, so I'm just going to show you what we have frogging. What have we done so far?
Felix.
This is a Felix sweater by someone.
Amy Christopher's.
Oh, maybe Amy Christopher's. This is in a Drops Nepal, which I used to really like, but I've kind of gone off. One of the reasons I frogged it is I did all of the Yorkie increases, and then you were supposed to do something every other something, and I'd forgot to do that something, so it was wrong, but I didn't know where. So we frogged that. That was halfway down the yoke.
Yes.
She eating something she shouldn't by any chance?
Yes.
Okay. The next one she did was in this little grey girl bag, and that was a pair, didn't take a video first, that was a pair of socks. So this is Schmalloween by Bird Street UK. No, it's not called that anymore. Bird Street Yarn. And I was holding those together to do a pair of kind of DK worstedy socks, and I really wasn't liking, we didn't like the fabric, did we? So I'll probably do normal socks or a hat or something. So she's frogged those for me too. Where are those little balls?
Sold up now is in this one.
Thanks, Peggy. So in another bag, this is a, what's she called it? Amelia Egg?
Amelia Joy.
Yeah.
Joy.
Yeah, that's that bag. So this was, she got something.
Yeah.
This was a sold partner. This looks like a bit of that Spectrum. I think the bottoms were a bit of Beehive, and that was reasonably far along, wasn't it? But it was just too busy. Bit of coop knits there. So that's frog too. Frogging party.
Woo woo.
Whoop whoop. And the, oh yes, this one is No Frills, and this is using Nora George yarn in Mrs. Fig of Wisteria Wear, which I really like, but yeah, this is it. But it, the mohair I am using is a drops one, and I don't, like, I skein them like this to make it more appealing. I just don't like it. It's really, really fluffy. Can you see what I mean? Like it's got
like a massive hose.
It's got a massive.
Hate that.
Can you see that? Like it's. I know that's a bit out of focus, but you can see. I just don't like it, and I'm reasonably actually not terribly far on. But you know, in theory, if I sat and did that, I just thought of another one you can frog.
Okay.
So she's going to frog this one next. It's like 9 o'clock at night. We're doing quite well. And this was my
hoodie cardigan.
yeah hoodie shawl cardie, which is from Susanna Summers. So Knits. And I lost this one for ages, and it was gone for about 6 months, and I actually, my hand's aching now, I actually found it down the back of the sofa, and it had been eaten by something or other, so it's got a lot of holes in it. And this has been in a drawer for maybe 2, maybe 3 years, so it's insalvageable, so we're getting rid of it. We've still not come across the green yarn for my Christmas jumper, which is here kicking about, and I've in the process also lost my Spectrum advent calendar, which I got in a D-stash, which I was supposed to be splitting with Carly, but now we can't find. Maybe if I watch some of my previous podcast episodes, I might see where I put it, because I said on Instagram that I'd lost my green yarn, and my friend Naomi went through a lot of my Instagram feed, bless her, and was like, is it in this bag? Because Rob thought you put it in a blue bag, and this is the Jibby-Roo bag. It's like, is it in this bag? And it was the skein, a picture of the skein waiting to be knit, and it's the third skein that I'm missing. But I've definitely got 3, and when I looked at that post, and when I looked at previous posts, and then I went into my stories on Instagram, and I looked where I tagged Tracy of Nora George in, I'd only mentioned caking 2, but I know I've got 3, because I've got pictures of the 3 when I was picking my jumper. So I think it's uncaked somewhere, but I don't know where. So we've still not found it. So yeah, that's my Christmas jumper with a sleeve and a bit. Yeah, is that it for now? How are you, Carly?
I'm okay. I'm busily working, you know,
and
earning my keep.
And how's Leeds?
Oh, we don't want to talk about leaving.
Yes. We are working on trying to get her to live here.
Yes.
You know, just move house.
As you do.
Probably husband move jobs, child move school. You know, all of those easy things in life.
So simple.
Other end of the country, leave your family. It'd be nice. Tomorrow we are going on an adventure to B&M, right?
So exciting.
I might even, if we're feeling frivolous, take it to Poundland as well. Because my Poundland's really good.
Totally good.
So we might even do Poundland as well. But so far we've done Roundy Park. That was fun. Saw lots of dogs. We've had lots of food. We've had Chinese, we've had Indian.
Ice cream.
What else have we eaten? Chinese, Indian. Greg's. You could probably squeeze a Greg's in tomorrow before you go, surely. Surely that's lunch.
Definitely.
What did we eat the first night?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips. We did fish and that was the second night. Fish and chips. Then we did Chinese, and tonight we did Indian. What did we do? Pudding pit, yeah. It was Sunday, wasn't it? Yeah, we ordered a pudding pit, which is a Sunday dinner, Yorkshire pudding in a roll. Yeah, so that's what we ordered. If Carly has brought her knitting once she's finished frogging everything, I'll show you what she's working on, because it is delightful. I'm hoping one of the things, as I mentioned before, she might be finished with and give to me before she leaves, but I don't think she will. But we can but hope. So I'll show you those in a minute. So that's 7 minutes.
Ooh.
And podcasts are only 20 minutes, so it might just be the Carly and Rachel episode. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, we are flagging a bit now. We are on about 10 p.m. So, hoping the light is okay. This is, what is this, Carly?
Vertices Unite by Stephen West.
Vertices Unite.
Large.
Large size. This is redonkulous. This is the one I want.
And the yarn is Kate Celine.
Oh, really?
Get your tits out. Dye Candy.
Riot.
That is Hedgehog. It's a single.
Subtle there.
And that is by my lovely friend Kate. She used to dye yarn as Joni Unravelled.
Oh, yeah.
So they go. So they've got these two together.
Nice.
These two. And it's called All My Friends Live in My Phone, because the bright colours remind me of my Leeds friends. Oh, duh. Black Elephant.
Black Elephant. Something about a bag? Something about an ocean? Something about plastic?
Plastic.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's rather lush.
Probably hold it up.
Yeah.
Have you brought your other one or not?
No.
Oh, we'll get that tomorrow.
I have got one more section to do. I just finished section 5 while I was in Leeds.
That's the orangey one. So I've got one of these on the go, but mine's a small, and I've done this one bit, and it's not anywhere near the same size as this. Don't know where it is actually. I've not come across this in my giant frogging spell.
There's a few bits on waist yarn, and then you just do the border.
Just
As you do. That'll be a giant eye cord, won't it?
normally is with Stephen West.
Yeah, it's rather fun.
It's ridiculously beautiful. We've managed to frog that. We have just watched. We frogged that Nora George one. I have also found an owl's jumper that I have taken off the needles and put on waist yarn, and Carly's going to finish that and send it to one of her charities that she knits for. And we're debating frogging this one, which I love, and I love how it looks. It's a drop sleeve one, and I really like drop sleeve ones on, and I like how they wear, as in I like how they look when they're on, but they're such a pain in the bum to make, like, because you've got to knit flat for ages.
I've never made a drop shoulder.
It's weird. It's really weird. And like, I got this bag from Nottingham Yarn Expo. Oh well, I met the maker there. It is, that was a tag in it, what is it, Clara Rose Crafts. I got this in a set, and this is the large one, and I got a medium one and a small one, and I give them one to my mum, one to my sister for Christmas. Not that they particularly knit anymore, and I bet they don't bloody use them anymore, so I could probably hustle those back. But it's awesome. But yeah, this is Cowgirl, and I do like it, but I just don't like the drops that I've got with it. Maybe if I bought some fancy mohair, that might do the trick. We'll see. Right, so we're calling it a night now. Bedtime.
Night night.
We'll catch you in the morning at maybe at B&M. So in exciting news today, we have found the green yarn. I'm aware you probably haven't been able to sleep worrying about this. So how I found it was I went through my pictures on my phone, and I was looking for this advent, which I'm supposed to be splitting with Carly, which we're now frantically trying to split before she leaves. And I saw that it was in this box, and I know, I'm sorry, I'm eating a Kit Kat, and I know that my husband has a tendency to put things in funny places. So I found the box, and inside the box was this beauty, and these beauties that I hadn't actually noticed was missing yet. So now we are frantically caking some yarn up. So we are just caking all these up now. So they are 20-gram minis, and we are splitting them into 10s each. And then I think we're going to knit like a matching shawl, which is super exciting. We're doing quite well actually. We've done 3. No, we've done 5. So yeah, we're doing these. We still got to get to B&M. So yeah, the kids are playing a game in the other room. They're incredibly loud. So we have come in here to hide, frankly.